All right, howdy everybody. Welcome to a special end of the school year edition of Youth Pastor Eats. You are actually in Fort Lewis right now. You're going, that's not really a school, and you're right, except it is, because we're not only going to review a dish today, but we're going to talk a little bit about my kids' school, Pathway Prep Christian Academy. Did I say that right? It's a Pathway Christian Prep Academy.
Pathway Christian Prep
Pathway
Academy.
Christian Prep Academy. I should probably get the name right. Nonetheless, here we are. This is my daughter Cadence.
Hi.
There you go. Cadence, how old are you?
I'm 15.
What's the big exciting thing going on in your life right now in about a month?
I'll turn 16 and hopefully get my driver's license.
That's pretty exciting.
That's pretty exciting.
Been practicing driving, getting pretty good at that.
Yep.
Why are you excited to drive?
So I can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere and get food what you want, right?
And get all kinds of food.
All kinds of food. So we're here today to review a special dish in honor of Spanish 1 class. This is one of Cadence's assignments. That's part of why we're here. But it's a pretty cool thing. Pastor Eric, I would imagine you'll get a kick out of this one. So Cadence, tell us, what are we looking at here?
So this is a Chilean dish called Chorillana. It originated in Valparaiso, which is a port city in Chile. Usually it's a bar entree, so I thought we'd be fun. We have our little alcohol cups with Dr. Pepper in them.
Absolutely.
But
That's the only thing, well, that and sweet tea.
That and
Pretty much
sweet
the only thing we drink around here.
Yeah. But so it's sauteed onions, steak, french fries, and then fried egg on top. And
Kinda zoom in on that goodness.
usually they eat it with a sauce called pebre, but that is very spicy, and I decided, let's not do that.
I don't do the spice, as you all well know.
Yeah.
I would just die right here on camera in front of you, in front of my daughter, and she probably wouldn't appreciate that. So
I probably wouldn't survive either.
there you go. So, we ready to do this?
Yeah,
Awesome. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
try to get as much of it. So we have some sauteed onions and the steak. Come on.
It does look pretty tasty. I'm all about steak. Definitely like fries. I don't particularly like onions.
You don't care for onions, but
Eggs are great.
I do.
So most everything in here looks pretty great. Cadence, by the way, made all of this also, which is super cool.
Mm-hmm. With the help of Mom.
With the help of Mom, absolutely. Whoop! I just
Oop, you
broke
got the
into the
egg.
egg. Okay, that's all right. Never mind the egg. Come on. Oh, I gotta get some steak, man. That's half the fun.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
There's nothing not to like there.
Mm-mm.
That's excellent.
Hi, George.
She made the eggs really well. I got part of the runny side, so that's all right. It's fajita steak. We love that.
Mm-hmm.
What's not to like about French fries?
And you like the sweetness of the onion and the saltiness of the fry.
Absolutely, yeah. You got to mix things up a little bit in there. So Chileans, well done. You got a cool thing going on here. We like it.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up from you.
Yeah,
Could we eat this on the regular?
I would.
Yeah, that's awesome. How long did it take you to make it?
The fries cooked for about 30 minutes, and then probably the eggs and the steak and the onions all together 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so
Like,
less than an
not long,
hour.
Real
Look.
simple.
We could definitely make enough for the family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works out pretty good.
Yeah.
So there you go. You have it. Youth Pastor eats. Youth Pastor daughter eats. Oh, with Dr. Pepper. That's always an easy win, right?
Yes.
So thanks for joining us. Thanks for taking our review. You get 4 thumbs up from us Chileans. Say the name of the dish again.
Chorillana.
Chorillana. Awesome. So let's take a second to talk about Pathway, because we love Pathway, don't we?
Yes.
Absolutely. Pathway, we're going to turn this into a little bit of a commercial for you guys, because you're phenomenal, Pathway. It was 4 years ago, kind of as the world was on the brink of coming into the end of the world. It was just after COVID. Dr. Schultz walks in my office. He said, I'm looking for some partners for this school of ours. And I said, sit down right here and talk to me, because we were looking for schooling options for our kids. And it's been an absolute gift. Is that fair to say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. So all 3 of our kids are in Pathway. I say this is home bay. Like we are homeschooled, but it's really a homeschool hybrid, because they meet here, but they're online with people from all over the world, which is super cool. So for instance, one of your favorite teachers.
Yes, my Spanish teacher, Mr. Olivencia, does not live in the States. He lives in Brazil.
That's right. Isn't that cool? So she's got a teacher from Brazil. Where else have you got teachers from? Do
We've
you remember?
got teacher up as far northeast as you can. Northwest
Yeah.
in Washington.
Yeah.
Mr. Z, and then we have Miss Harrison. She's actually in Duncanville, which isn't too far away.
Right.
But like, we don't do art class anymore. But the art teacher lives in Florida. And then I think that's it.
Yep.
Dr. Dunn lives in North Carolina.
There you go. So we've got teachers coast to coast and beyond the coast, which is super cool. And then also your classmates are all over the place, right?
Everywhere. In my grade, we have Grace. We never see her, but she is, I believe, in South Korea.
Okay, awesome. But you get to interact with these people.
On Zoom calls.
Not only live in class, you get to talk to them, but also you guys have little chats going on the side.
We email back and forth.
Absolutely, right. And then there's what we would call Blackboard, where there's discussions going on online, which is super cool. But the thing that Becca and I like most about Pathway Cast Academy is the fact that it's fully biblically integrated. So in every single class, not only are they talking about math or English or history, all that good stuff, but they're also talking about the scriptures, and they integrate the scriptures every which way we know possible. They have chapel class, which Cadence has led chapel a couple times. That's pretty sweet. She helped start C with the poll for Pathway, which is super fun. I'm really proud of her there. The bottom line is it's a phenomenal Christian, again, you could say homeschool, but it's not really homeschool, but it's a phenomenal Christian private education. It's super affordable. The educators are incredible, super kind and friendly. And we are just overwhelmingly thankful for Pathway. So truly, Pathway, thank you for starters for letting us be a part of it. Again, pretty safe to say you're pretty proud to be Panthers, right?
Pathway Panthers.
Pathway Panthers. I should have had you wear your sweatshirt today. She has a Pathway Panthers sweatshirt. So I don't know. Maybe after we've got this, we'll say this is their concession stand food. Maybe we can start a Pathway Panthers, I don't know, pickleball league or something. We'll figure it out. But anyway, Pathway, thank you. Cadence, thanks for a great dish today.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.